Hey everyone, welcome back to Factorio. This is EddieMan, episode number 47. Part 2 of Train Overhaul from episode 46. We're in the middle of step 1 here. I didn't really explain my steps. Coming up with like a picking up the pace steps and moving towards endgame. So today we're going to go ahead and work more on the train overhaul. In between episodes, I went ahead and came up with I know this is crazy on the map now, but a layout for, and those biters are trying to creep through the forest there, trying to be sneaky. Look at that. Just to meet my turrets at the end. Okay. Anyway. So yeah, I came up with this elaborate plan here for the train. Yes, we're going to do loops instead of junctions. And we're going to be driving on the left side of the road. Only because when the train comes in here, this branch here, it's going to go down into a train yard of some sort here. I think it's going to be 3 lines, 2 lines of iron and 1 line of copper. Alright, with some kind of like a backyard, like a queue line here, maybe 2 trains length, and then they're going to exit out this way and come back and drive on the left side. They're going to go in the left side, come out on this left side after the big turnaround, and head back to their posts to where they're going to pick up. Alright, the only thing I didn't do is map out where coal is going to be. I think the station is going to be, we're going to sneak the station in right here of some sort. But we still have plenty of coal, not to worry about it right now. Alright, we're going to let this copper run out. I don't think I need to move this train right now. Actually, this train is going to be right. No, it won't be in the way. Okay. So, over the next, like, 3 or 4 episodes, I will slowly build this system of rails. We could start today in this episode, but the next episode I want to phase into step 2, which is the increasing of the wall and pushing all these biter bases back. This one, this cluster here, this cluster here, maybe this one, I'm not sure yet. There's definitely these 2, this one here, this cluster here. Let's get rid of these 3, this definitely this guy, and then this cluster here. Oh, another base just popped up there. Okay, we're gonna do that all within step 2, which might be 2 episodes as well too. But that's gonna be the plan for the next couple episodes or so. So I'm very excited about that. What we're gonna end up doing here is, unfortunately, I'm gonna be pocket crafting a lot of these rails, but that's fine. That's fine, and we're gonna be blowing up a ton of trees. Ton of trees. Okay, so I think this first iron here, which is going to be lined up with the water here. Okay, the station's going to have plenty of room. So we'll go back to the blueprint here and pull this one out. Okay, we're going to have plenty of room here. Well, I want it to be able to turn. And then there's something about like here fits. Okay. So let's get rid of all these trees here. Oops. We gotta learn how to throw grenades again, right? Let's take some think that should be good for now. The idea with this station here, something like this, just a rough estimate. No, let's go there. Okay, it's just a rough estimate of where that's going to be. This is going to feed, well, right now we have this feed coming from iron 3 here. And unfortunately, eventually that's going to run dry. So, this bottom one here is going to feed, let's say we have a steel here. This one, so 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe 5 here. Oh wait, we're gonna have, if we have 2, then the first one could do 1, 2, 3, 4. The first one could do the 4 main ones, and then this bottom one could do this whole bottom cluster here. Okay. Alright, so we'll have this one, and then again we'll have another one, another lane up here, and then above that we'll have a lane for copper. Okay, so now I want to bring down where the line is going to come from. Oh, I need to move over just a little bit here. Should I do it like here, you think? With the power pole? Yeah. I think that'll work. Okay. Just like this. Right now we'll just plan it all out and then we'll get it going. Alright, we have that. And we wanna join this up here. So is it gonna let me? No, it's not. Because of this here. Okay. So let's just put it on the ground. Alright. Do this. And then it'll let me. Perfect. That looks good there. And it's going to be 4 cargo wagons. By 1, I think 1 engine should be okay. Okay. I hope it did this right. I'm hoping. Just lay these down here. Okay. No whammies, no whammies. Ah, look at that. Perfect. Alright, we'll place that down. And that'll be our first station on the new train system here, which is going to be Catherine Rooney. I'm sorry, Catherine Rooney. I wonder if that's Catherine of Sky. Alright, let's do iron underscore main. Okay. And we'll have 2 of them. Exactly what they are. It doesn't matter. The train will go to either one of them. Whatever, just name that and it's available train station and it'll go to it. Okay. So we might as well build ourselves our first our first new set of train here. Okay, do that. We'll give this guy a little bit of fuel. Doesn't matter right now because I'm not gonna really go anywhere with it. And we'll add a station. Call it Iron Main. Inventory empty. or time passed. Let's drop it down to no, or inactivity for 5 seconds. Perfect. Alright, let's go to the station. I like that. And then this one is going to be iron, which let's see what the RGB for iron is. Iron RGB. No, that's too dark. Iron blue. Okay. Sorry about this, guys. Let me just see if I can get this. It's like the color of the blue here for. Alright, so this one says 103. Let's try this so I can type it out. 103, 199, and 78. Ew. I don't know, 235. Okay. That works. I actually like that. Okay. So again here, we can change the color of the station too. 103. We have 199 and 235. Look at that. Perfect. Okay. Do we have enough for 1, 2, 3, 4? Yep, we do. Using up all our iron now. It's okay. So 1 locomotive to 4 cargo wagons. So we call that a 1-to-4 ratio. Okay. And we're going to use both sides of the belt here. And that'll be our iron main 1. Okay, so let's plan out how far we can go with this. Oh, I want to put what we call a chain signal right after the station. Okay. What a chain signal or rail signal does, it breaks the train lines into blocks. See this red line here? That chain signal just turned this into a block, and then the yellow line here is another block. Okay, and we'll get into that a little bit later on. But I have a red triangle, and they're attacking my copper here. Shoot, 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 shoot. Okay. Yep. We're gonna have to pause for next episode and do a bite of pushback and wall expansion. Okay. Yeah, but this is good so far. This is really good. Okay. Unfortunately, I don't have that much time left, so I'm going to be building a lot of this train system off camera. But the relative explanations, I'll show you guys. Let's put some gun turrets out here, shall we? Just in case. Alright, so the line is going to come in here. What I could do, though, depending on where this other station's going to be. I mean, this is... We probably could do... literally one here, and then we could do like one right here. It doesn't have to be exactly where I posted it here, and this copper one can be further down. I wonder if I can get 2 of them in between here and this power lines here going to the wall. But I'll mess around with that in between episodes. Right now, let's go see if we can get an exit going on here. Okay. So the question is, how many rail pieces is this? Let's count this as 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 20 covers from there to there, including this one. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So 20 is here, right? Let's go back to, let's put that there. All right. That should give us plenty of room to put like a block here before the curve. What is that? Is that a glitch? You guys see it on camera? Look at that glitch. That looks like a glitch to me. Wow. Okay. Anyway, back to business here. Let's get rid of some of these trees because they're going to be in the way. Oops. Alright. I'm going to have to get some iron in between episodes, but so this is going to go right up to here, a normal curve, and then this will be the up here, which is a little back further to the west than I wanted it originally, but that should be okay. This way it won't be on the copper, so we can still mine that copper, and in here it might just clear the iron. Okay, but we'll fiddle with that at a later time all the way up there. We don't need to worry about that right this moment. Okay, can we connect this? No, we can't. We're not going to have enough to connect that. Let's make just a few more. Perfect. Alright, and then see, this is a rail chain signal. We'll go ahead and make a rail signal, and we'll put a rail signal here at the end of this line. So now this whole block here is red, this first block here is yellow, and then this third block here is yellow again. Before it was red, but it changes for every signal you put down. So theoretically I could get to this train and move forward. As you move away from the station, the wagons open up, which is pretty cool. Does this fit? I think it just fits. Perfect. And this can be a waiting spot for if a train is coming out of if a train is coming out of this station that's going to be up here, which is going to be another iron station. This could be like a queue line for the trains to leave. Like he can move out of the station into this block here, and if this rail signal's red, right? This train signal will be green, but this rail signal will be red. So this will allow the train to move into this block, but it'll stop at the red light if a train is coming through here and exiting. and then this train will wait, and then once the coast is clear, it'll exit then. Okay, it's really cool how the system works like that. Let's just back this train back into here. All right, and then we can move it. Perfect. All right, but it looks like I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this episode here up at this point. That's gonna end my explanation for the train overhaul. Meaning it's an upgraded train line than what we were dealing with originally on this map. So next episode we'll go into second phase, which will again be the wall increase and the pushing back of the biters. Right, but I want to thank you guys so much for joining me in this episode of Factorio. And by the way, guys, if you haven't yet, you can go ahead and get a hold of me on the Discord server at EddieManPlays. That's at Discord at EddieManPlays. We can go ahead and continue our conversation on this series, all the exciting stuff there over at my channel over there. Okay? And if you haven't yet, please throw a like on the bottom of this video. It does greatly appreciate. It greatly helps me out. But I want to thank you guys so much for joining me in this episode. And like always, I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.